Hey yo, listen to Situation out here with another video. I'm coming through with a quick Elden tutorial, and today I'm gonna show you how to counter all the buffs in the game. By counter I mean take them right off your opponent with one single spell. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. In the beginning of the game, this is all you see people doing, and then sometimes you could get killed in one shot, and it sucks, man. You be thinking that you suck in the game, but no, they suck because they using all these freaking buffs, and you could take them off with a simple spell. And I'm gonna show you what spell that is right now. The simple spell that I'm talking about is Law of Regression. Heals all ailments and dispels all special effects. All special effects meaning your opponent's buffs. And I'm gonna show you where to find the spell and how to use it against your opponent right here in this video. I'm gonna show you a couple clips, and then I'm gonna show you where to find it. Here we are in our first clip of the video, which is showing you how to use the law of regression. As you can see, my opponent just used the barrier of gold, which greatly boosts magic negation, one of the best negation spells in the game. If you try to hit him with any of your magic spells, it will not do anything. It will literally tickle the kid. So with this law of regression, as you can see, I took it right off of him. I took it right off of him, and now my spells are gonna do damage like it should be. It should be doing. As you can see, I'm using the Stars of Ruins just so I could showcase how much damage I'm doing to him. I already took half of his health, and he got disappeared. He got fucking owned. Now I'm using the most craziest spells that I could use so I could show you that the Burial Gold is not doing anything because I negated it. Here we are on the second clip of the video. As you can see, I'm letting him get comfortable. I'm letting him spam all his buffs, getting his little buffs, thinking that he's gonna just one-shot me like every other person that he faced. But nah, nigga, law of regression. Reject all of that shit, strip him right out of all his buffs. Now what he's gonna do? What he's gonna do? Nothing. 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 He tight right now. He tight right now, bro. He don't know what to do. He's like, where are all my buffs? Where are all my buffs? They're gone, my boy. Gone. And as you can see how effective that law of regression could be in PvP, in any of the modes that you play online. You could literally strip all your opponents off all of their buffs, bro. And they are helpless because they rely so much on their little wondrous physics, all their buffs, and at the end of the day, they ain't gonna do shit once you have the law of regression. And it's like one of the best spells when you have magic mage and people are using the burial gold, which makes all your spells useless, literally. Now we're on the third and final clip. As you can see, he used the barrier of gold because he's scared of our spells. Now, I was not ready to put the law of regression. I didn't have it ready. You should have it ready as soon as the match starts, so you could literally strip him off the spell. Right there, I had to gain some space, and as you can see, I took it right off of him. Now I'm about to spell spam like all we mages like to do, man. You already know what we doing. Look, he's trying to spam this little law of regression again. As you can see, once I hit him with the comet, and it did not do anything to him. So right here, I'm improvising. I'm trying to hit him with my little death poker. I'm trying to poke him to death. As you can see, I'm gonna have to just use my spells against him, how it is, or just do the law of regression one more time. He gave me that space. Do it one more time. As you can see, my knives did all the damage that it should do, and I spanked him. Now I'm gonna show you the location of the law of regression. Now you have to get a certain book in order for you to get it, which is in this location, the Earth Sanctuary. Once you get into this location, you're gonna have to find fight a little boss, and I'm gonna tell you who it is just in case you haven't played the game. Now you wanna get on top of this tree branch. Make sure you do not fall, or else you're gonna have to climb right back in. Now, right after this door, you're gonna go to the left, which is there's a balcony. You might see all the messages that it's gonna give it right away. If not, you're gonna go into this window. Once you go into this window, you're gonna want to come to up to the right. There's a little chest over there. I don't know what it holds because I haven't played the single player in a little minute. Cause I just been playing PvP, man. PvP is kind of fun. I just been using all these type of weapons that I never used before. Now you're gonna have to you're gonna wanna come over here to this death body, whatever that is. Now you don't have to get too close. You don't have to jump. You don't have to do none of that extra stuff. You don't wanna just fall. You wanna go over here to the church where there's a giant turtle, which you wanna give the book to, or you're gonna want to come to the round table. I just went to the round table because that's where I could go, because I'm in the new game plus. I didn't have a grace over there in the church. Or also put it in the church because the turtle never leaves. This kid, he leaves later on in the game for part of his quest. Now you want to give him the book. Once you give him the book, you want to go to study incantation, and it's gonna be for sale. Now you need about 37 intelligence to use this spell. That's the only bad part. And you could just equip any little stone, any little finger incantation, finger seal, any seal that you want. Um, I usually use the frenzy seal because it has no weight, and as you can see, I'm showing you the barrier of gold. That's the crazy incantation that just takes off all your damage for your magic spells. All of it. It's like you ain't doing shit. It's like your magic, your intelligence is at 10 once they put that on. And with the lava regression, that is a great counter. It makes your magic useful again. And you could just go crazy because they're not expecting you to pull out that lava regression and spell spam them. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. I'm here to stay. And I'm going crazy, man. Peace.